You have to watch Hawkeye.
So excited
because there's an echo to who the fuck is gonna watch that?
No one.
This is
who's it for?
I don't know.
This is like in Loki, right? You know when you start to diverge from the main timeline, and it's like, oh, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. Oh shit! Now they're branching out of control. Like, and they're everywhere now, and there's like so many different realities. That's where we're at with TV shows now. Now we've got we've got this. We've got a Cassian Andor series apparently coming.
Nobody asked for that.
Who wants that? Who asks for this stuff? You know that fucking Twi'lek that gets thrown into the Rancor pit in Return of the Jedi? She's going to get a prequel series. I guarantee it.
She was Jabba's beloved. She was going to betray him and take down the whole system.
She had dreams, man. She was going to do amazing things, and then she got enslaved by the patriarchy or something, and like thrown into a Rancor pit, and then she got eaten by the patriarchy. Like there's this is just, we're getting to levels of just obscurity that just baffle the mind. Like, why are we doing this? Why are we having to pick out these characters that no one cares about?
No, I'm waiting for the Geode series.
It's just a fucking rock sitting there in a room.
You know people will eat it up.
Oh man, I just I don't know where we're supposed to go with all this stuff. I don't know I don't know who it's meant to appeal to. Like, maybe if you're the most die-hard of fans.
Yeah, it's Star Wars, and they'll just consume it. That's the thing that is so sad about it. This is the thing I keep calling out with the show in particular, is that you people are nothing more than suckers who will consume anything.
Whoa, easy with the you people, okay?
Canceled.
Who will go and consume anything because it has Star Wars on it? I mean, it's you got to think for yourself and look past the label.
But they have a radically shrunk audience because they ripped it apart during the sequel trilogy. And so, the people who would have just turned up because Star Wars is now vastly reduced to how it was before.
Yeah. I want Porkins, a Star Wars story.
he has to get into shape so he can get into the X-Wing.
He has to slim down from 500 to 300 pounds so he can fit in his white wing.
No, dude, they'll say
one man's battle against the enemy he can't defeat. Gravity.
They'll say he's not even human, and that his species is actually thin for his species, and that you shouldn't have been making fun of him this whole time. That's what they'll do. That'll be the big climax.
There we go, Cassian Blandor.
Oh.
We've lost ass. Man down, man down.
This is the fucking best thing I've ever seen in my life. Fucking hell. It is nice. It's got no charisma. No,
that's gonna come and go so quick, Cassian.
Cassian Blandor. That's it. That's done. That's every video that I see him in. Cassian Blandor, episode 1.
There we go. We got Biggs. Like, yeah, the fucking possibilities are endless, honestly.
Well, Final Fantasy took Biggs and Wedge and did wonderful things with them, so...
They really did? I was genuinely upset when they died. Then they all came back, so it was fine.
Yeah, then they all came back again, apart from Jesse. Oh.
There's an implication that she's still alive, though, because her gloves or something is on the table. So, no one's truly gone.
No one's truly dead.
Why didn't Boba Fett keep hanging out with the Tusken Raiders, by the way? Like, why isn't he leaving?
Because he's fighting colonialism.
Yep,
Mauler.
He's learning their ways, Mauler, and he's fighting colonialism.
He has his
because
own
he
way.
wants that sweet hitting stick that they're going to make for him.
Wait, you're right, Azul.
It's just everything's so shit. And it's just not even thought out. There's no fucking reasoning behind anything whatsoever. It's just thing must happen now so we can do thing to move the thing.
Mahler, don't you understand? We're just not smart enough to understand it.
This is a complex universe with complex races on different varying planets that have been thrust into a complex war, and it's been reduced down to fucking a big shiny veneer face.
He's got his speeder. He's headed back to the sad people. Like, I'm going to give them my speeder. It's like, actually, no, I'm just going to go to the nearest town.
Yeah, I'm just going to drive away.
Is he going to turn up there and Tom
Fett.
Cruise is going to be in a samurai outfit and fucking Daniel Day-Lewis is going to have big fucking flowing brown hair and then Pocahontas is going to be next to them as well? Jeez.
Here we go. Here's the best one.
You get it yet?
Star Wars, do things. That's where we're at. It's just, oh, fucking hell, man.
Well, the thing that made, I mean, a lot of these movies enjoyable is the fact that we got them, you know, every 3 years rather than like multiple things a year. So it was fresh and new whenever it came out. Now we're getting inundated with all this content, and it's just like, I literally just don't care anymore.
Yeah,
because
that's
nothing
it. That's what it is.
To grab onto. There's nothing that makes you as a human being appeal to your legitimate senses of I empathize or relate or sympathize with anything, because nothing is happening that makes that connection.
Well, you know what occurred to me, right, when I was watching episode 2 of Boba Fett? I spent a good half of that episode on my phone, just fucking looking at stuff. I ordered some booze off Amazon. Nice. And I just thought to myself, that is exactly the kind of person that they are appealing to with this show. It's people who aren't even really watching it or paying attention. It's just the kind of show that you have on in the background while you're fucking around on your phone. Or doing something else. And it's like you can look up occasionally and see some people shooting some people and people walking about, like literally Star Wars, do things. And that's just enough to keep you amused. That's all it is. It's just background content.
Well,
okay.
A lot to me,
can I share something, Drinker? Can I share something with you?
You absolutely can share things with me, Az.
Thank you. This is 46 seconds long. Has a better plot and is more fun than fucking anything that Star Wars has released.
Oh my god!
You're right.
I'm so invested.
I know. I want you to.
Is he gonna get the steak?
Eat the
do
chop.
it.
Come on, you can do it.
Do it, little guy.
It has more character development, that's for sure.
Yeah, come on. You can do. Oh, nearly.
Got it. You've got it. You've got this, little guy.
Oh. This is phenomenal. Come on.
Come on. If that steak isn't gone by the end of the clip, I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh my lord. This is.
Oh, that's great.
What the fuck? Well, he's bought into it anyway.
Oh, he's tucking onto it now. There you go. That's it. Right. I'm ready for the sequel.
I'm pretty
ready
invested.
for the sequel after that. That was
Bring it on. Bring it on.
Pretty good performances too.
There we
that
go.
was
I think that's the ultimate
more
one.
exciting than Boba Fett.
Tangerine, a Star Wars story.
We would check it out.
I met a Boba Fett the size of a tangerine.
Well, that's the thing that's so funny about it. As you just demonstrated, you could put a camera on a tangerine; it would be far more entertaining than anything that's coming off of D+.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you not excited for Agatha, the series? For Echo, the series? For Ironheart, the series?
This is what I mean. It's every series then just gives spawns like half a dozen other spin-off shows. It's a never-ending cycle of just insanity.
You're not excited for the lesbian portal puncher in Doctor Strange 2, America Chavez?
Dude, definitely that's
and to be fair, the character
now.
was fine until Gabby Rivera got a hold of her, and then they just totally trashed her.
And her two mums.
Yeah, that's all Gabby Rivera.
Man, I'm holding out for Captain Marvel 2. Sorry, the Marvels.
The Marvel.
I'm sure it's going to be.
That's not actually called Captain Marvel 2. Yeah, that's funny.
That movie is going to pay off my student loans. I guarantee it.
I think Disney Plus is going to make you a millionaire, mate.
Yeah, but this is probably, I guess, the problem, right? Things like Boba Fett and Cassian Andor and all that other crap. Like, it's not even stuff that people are going to care about enough for us to even bother reviewing. It's just, like I say, it's just bland, forgettable content.
Dude, there will
You
be
can't
people
even do anything with it. It's like bulletproof.
Like a year after Cassian Andor comes out, there will be people who are like, "When did that show actually come out?" It's like, yeah, it did. Yeah, all the episodes. It was terrible. But
it's like it's going to be like Venom 2, where I have to keep reminding myself that it exists and I saw it. It's like, yeah, 2 minutes after leaving the cinema, I forgot that fucking movie even happened.
we're in a